Two longtime rivals set to face off in a pivotal Region 20 contest. Howard going up against CCBC Essex. Dragons enter their final regular season game ranked 4th in the nation. Howard clinches the number 2 seed in Region 20 with a win. CCBC Essex enters ranked 7th in the NJCAA. From 2008 to 2016, the Knights won 14 consecutive games against Howard, 2 of which were later forfeited due to a 2016 rules infraction. Essex has since lost its last 2 meetings against Howard. First quarter, Johnny Chasen to Bobby Solomon. Low to high finish for the Dragons' leading scorer. Jojo Montesano draws the slide, finds Jeremy Sforzo open in the middle of the field. Strong first quarter for the Dragons offense. Second quarter, 3-goal lead for Howard, 13 seconds on the shot clock. Austin Stubner playing tough physical defense. Knights come away empty-handed on this possession. But CCBC Essex starting to settle in. Tremendous ball movement. Noah Park with the left-handed doorstep finish. Second half, Knights have scored 2 unanswered. Solomon recognizes the unsettled situation, goes by his defender, draws the slide, and hits a wide-open Culvin Prosser on the crease. Ends a 12-minute scoring drought for Howard. Drew Good emerging as an offensive playmaker for Howard. Good scored the game winner against Suffolk, and he produces 2 goals and an assist today. Dodges above goal line extended and makes it a 4-goal lead for the Dragons. However, Essex is hanging in there. Dylan Fahey somehow makes a superb leg save to deny Solomon. Knights offense rolling again. TJ Ross cuts and puts it away. CCBC Essex back within 3. Knights would go on a 3-1 run to make it a 1-goal game in the fourth quarter. Dominant day at the faceoff X for Essex, but Jake Griffin comes up with a timely, momentum-shifting faceoff here for the Dragons. Solomon doesn't waste any time. Picks it up, dodging behind the goal. Draws the slide, moves it to Prosser, scores! 5-goal game for the Dragons freshman. Bobby Solomon showing what he's capable of as a dodger, feeder, and scorer. 4-goal, 2-assist game for Solomon, and he's contributed 2 goals and an assist so far in the fourth quarter. Howard's defense preserving the lead. Phenomenal save by Tim Russell at an important moment. 14 save performance from Tim Russell, including 5 in the fourth quarter. As the postseason draws near, Howard's offense seems to be in good form. Good moves it to Jack Watzik on the weak side, buries the high-to-low shot. Howard takes down Essex. 16-11 is your final. Bobby, congrats. 4 goals, 2-assist game for yourself. How are you feeling right now after this win for the Dragons?
I mean, it feels terrific to go ahead and clinch second seed in the region. It's big. Get a bye first round, so it helps a lot. It feels great.
Talk about the whole mindset of the team coming in, Essex being a Region 20 rival, and like you said, a lot at stake in this game. How'd you all feel coming into the game?
I mean, we knew that they were going to come to play, but we just knew that we had to come harder and bring it all. Otherwise, we'll have to go out and fight for a spot in the region tourney. But
Bobby, how do you feel about the way the whole team, I know coaches always stress like moving as a unit on offense. How do you feel you all are doing today with 16 goals? It seemed like you were moving the ball well at times.
I mean, it felt great. We started getting a flow. I mean, we had our rough patches, but once we found that little click, we got it going. It was awesome.
So what do you like about playing here at Howard? We saw you had a cool celebration in there, and the team just seems to like each other. What is it about playing for the Dragons that gets you?
I mean, I love it. When I think about the Dragons, I think family. I mean, all these guys out here, they're my brothers. My coaches are my mentors. So you just got to respect them. Just love the game.
So where's your confidence right now? You've been among the leaders and top scorers in the NJCAA all season. Where's your head right now? How confident are you?
I mean, I feel fully confident in our team to go ahead and achieve, a natty championship, which is 100% possible for us. We just gotta work for it. Get out there and grind. I see a natty champ in our future.
Last one, just going into this Region 20 tournament, just what do you think the team should work on between now and that semifinal round? What do you and your teammates have to work on going into Region 20 tournament?
It's really big. We gotta be more efficient out there. We gotta make those big plays. We just gotta get the job done.
Culvin, 5-goal performance for yourself today in a rivalry game against Essex. How are you feeling right now after such a strong performance for yourself?
Right now I'm feeling good. The team played good together. We're really working on offense and starting to get our offense together correctly. Just banging it and not being selfish with the ball. That's what I feel like today. Yeah, and I was in the right spots, and took a couple outside shots, put them in the right spot.
Why do you think the team's progressed over the season where, like you were saying, just everybody getting in the right spot today and sharing the ball well and so many different goal scorers? Why do you think it's coming together right now?
Well, at practice, we're always running skeleton, every shooting drill, everything that we try to work on involves our offense so we can all, have a really good grasp of our offense. So that's really what's getting us clicking.
Culvin, so Essex had some moments in this game, but your team really had control, it seemed like, throughout. What was the key to maintaining control throughout this game against a good opponent?
Possession was the main thing. We had a couple times where we had guys, who tried to make a couple, big passes, trying to get the goal, but we started to figure it out. We figured it out mostly in the first part, the first part of the game, and then we started to, try to push it a little too much, got a little comfortable, and then we figured out that we needed to possess the ball, and we all started banging it. A couple of our attackmen started, getting their goals in, and we got back up on top.
How excited are you for the playoffs? The next game will be the Region 20 semifinal. Just take us inside your mind right now. How amped up are you to get out and compete for a title?
Oh, I'm ready to go. I'm hoping though that the team's, gonna click just like they did today, but even better, We're gonna keep on practicing and keep working and trying to be the best we can.
Drew, this was a important win for the Dragons today. What are your thoughts after this win?
I'm happy. We played amazing today. They kind of went up on us and we came right back. So I'm happy with our play today. I'm just ready for the playoffs.
So going into the playoffs, just what do you think needs to happen for the Dragons to get where they want to go and defend the two-time defending Region 20 champions? Just get where you want to go.
We just got to buckle down and be more consistent. A lot of times in our wins like this, we kind of play amazing in the first and second quarter, and we fall off in the second half. So we can go far if we stay more consistent in the game.
Drew, so before this game, this was a big game atmosphere today against Essex. Howard and Essex traditionally has been very big games, a lot of drama in those games. So it just seemed like you were ready to play today. Was that the case?
Yeah, I was definitely ready to play today. I got a concussion. I was out for 5 games. So I actually feel 100% in the last 2 weeks in the games that we played within those 2 weeks. So I was just happy to feel 100% again.
So what does this all mean to you? Just it seems like you take it seriously, and just to have a phenomenal game today and such an important game, just what does this all mean to you, Drew?
It means a lot. Like, we came in the fall and we all worked hard as a team, not just only me. So it feels good. It feels like everything paid off 100%.
So I know you're a leader on the team. How do you feel like as the weeks have gone by and you've gotten back on the field, how happy are you with the way you're growing into the role as a leader on the team as a freshman, but I know you're a strong personality?
Yeah, it feels really good to be a leader, and it teaches me a lot because a lot of guys on the team that are sophomores are older than me, so I kind of learn a lot from them and just learn how to be a better leader every day on this team.
Coach Worthington, a big win for your team today. What are your thoughts after this win for the Dragons?
Awesome team win. So we've been struggling with our offense being in sync and running a system, and today they really did. They shared the ball, and we had a lot of assisted goals, and it was a really great day for Bobby because Bobby had sort of had some struggles in previous games, and today it really stepped up. So it was an awesome team win.
How great is that for you as a coach to see one of your freshmen just make that step in a game like this today, like Bobby did?
Man, that's huge, especially come the end of the season where playoffs are now in play, and winners win and losers go home. So for him to peak and be running the system and really fitting in now, it's huge. It's really awesome.
Coach, you mentioned the team, doing what you want them to do on offense leading up to this game. Do you think it was a matter of practice, or why do you think today was the day that your team sort of made that connection?
Yeah, I mean, it's consistency over time. So we've been struggling with a few aspects of our game, and we're just consistently working on it in practice, and the guys have gotten better at it. They're understanding it more, and as a result, it's showing out on the field. So now our real big step is to put together 4 quarters. So we've had typically a slump in our second quarter. So if we can keep that consistent effort for all 4 quarters, then we're going to be a very tough team to beat.
How excited are you? You'll be the number 2 seed in the Region 20 tournament, 2-time defending champion. How pumped are you to compete for this Region 20 title?
Oh man, you're always pumped to compete for a Region 20 title. So the real important thing is for that not to get to our heads. Like, we have something to prove. We have, some really tough opponents that are ahead of us, and we can't take any of them lightly. So it's really a matter of us just coming to work hard every single day and then put that polished product out on the field come game time.
Is there anybody else on the offense today who you feel like, really stepped up and had a big game? Anybody you'd like to give some props to after this win for the Dragons?
Yeah, there's so many of the guys did well. I mean, obviously Drew Good had a great game. Jeremy does a great job every game. And obviously Bobby did an awesome job also. So what we really need is just everybody working together, and we'll be all right.
How do you feel about the way the team's just getting along right now and just enjoying being around each other? Do you think that's where it needs to be?
Yeah, I do. The trip to Long Island was really important for us because we really got to gel over that trip. So we left on a Friday and came back on a Sunday, and it was really nice for the guys to sort of be stuck with each other, but more so develop some of that chemistry off the field, which always translates to on the field.